John Casey will take us through the opening bounce right here at Flinders Uni Stadium. Good Friday footy, the Panthers hosting the Eagles.
Going to be Keegan Brooksby up against the youngster here in Jordan Lukac, who did very well last week against Harry Boyd, the premier big man in the competition. And heats on early here. Rowe gets a handball quickly, and no surprise to see Mitch Hardy getting involved very quickly as well, but his kick is cut off here by Claverino.
On Cooper Stadium last week, Luke Thompson, which was the most for the Eagles, and that experience of reading the flight of the ball, so good at it.
Jimmy Rowe being able to give the ball off from half back. Good to see him working behind the ball as well. Here's Connor Ballenden going forward for the Eagles. A big chance to have a crack at it here. Max Beattie is going to be the recipient of a free kick that's going against Joey Haynes. Not happy with it. Beattie plays on and draws first blood for the Eagles.
So a boundary throw in, 8.5 minutes played here in the opening quarter. Lukac just worked under it by Brooksby, using his experience. High ball towards centre half forward. And good hands. That's a nice grab taken there by Liam Fitt. Harassment again by the Eagles. Sinor with it. Keeps the ball low. Ballenden the target. Takes it on the bounce. Trying to work inside Skinner. Nothing doing. Gets it to Hardy, who works around the body. This time he makes the correction. Mitch Hardy gets the goal. The Eagles have got the first two.
So in turn maintaining possession well. Here's Goldsworthy again. Three-time premiership star. Top of the square sort of kick. Big clash. Who does it come down to? Bounces off the head there of Will Pearce. Ferns, Comitigiani under pressure. Really nice pickup from Max Beattie, able to put it through.
They could just collide in that last play phase in the forward line, and both were down for a little while, so they might have crashed heads. Here's Sprout charging out, takes the mark inside the centre square still. Low ball, and it's a terrific pass. Eamon Wilkinson on the end of it. Behind Jai Menzies and Ryan Garthwaite, who kicked 22 to lead all scorers. He likes it off the boot, and that's a terrific finish. It's taken 14 and a bit minutes, but the Panthers get there first.
Comes back to Ballenden. He puts the Eagles into attack. Going back, Skinner, a couple of goes at it, did well.
Behind, got a good piece of it. Davis quickly onto the boot for the Panthers. Rushes towards centre wing. Lukac well positioned. Thompson with problems. Ran into the tackle of Eamon Wilkinson, who drags him to the ground, and it's holding the ball. Comitigiani out wide. Ballenden, no one to kick to. Has to wait, stops, props, kicks around the body, sliding back to grab the mark there. Claverino called play on, didn't complete the mark according to the umpire. Now he's holding the ball.
Well, this will be interesting. Looking forward to seeing the Host Plus replay on exactly who Pearce. So Ballenden comes in now, diving mark. Oh, you pretty much say he controlled that all the way down, and then
Flinders University Stadium, fantastic atmosphere here on Good Friday, and a lot of SANFL footy going on as Weckett was the target. Coming through with Skinner. Comitigiani's got one arm pinged and he's just using the right hand. Here comes Haynes and just wobbles it forward. Almost fell fortuitously for Heaslip. Ben Heaslip. Distance certainly no issue at all, and either the accuracy, so South get their second.
Goes on whistle, although toot on the horn came from a Eagles fan who probably saw that looked incorrect. And that's better work from South Adelaide as Oliver Davis gets them up into the forward line, close to the boundary line, and a free kick is going the way here of Sproul. Tipped it behind to start, and then three majors, all from strong marks. This one is coming back on the breeze from the tight angles. Sproul's got it done, and now they've got three in a row, the Panthers.
O'Neill getting involved at clearances as well, and keeping the ball in their front half.
There's a quick kick from O'Neill going forward. Bruce with a punch at the back, but Fitt was too strong. Powerful fires at Liam Fitt, slots it through, and they've hit the front. The Panthers at home. Ballon at the back. Gibbs trying to manufacture something. Kick around the corner. Comes from O'Neill. Oh, it's a terrific kick. South Adelaide are just marching away now.
Coles Mini League is about to get on the field. They're pretty pumped.
Inflicted wounds for the Eagles as well as this dominant display that we're seeing from the Panthers. Fitt's kick was deep. Free tag had plenty of it. Heavy contact as well. Free kick to the Panthers. And not for the first time today, we've got players down after a clash of bodies.
You'd have to suggest that the Kangaroo Island product in free tag, his head would be pretty hard. And, just cannoned.
Trap it in, Sinor. There's Rowe, and a great start to the game early on, just with a high ball. Matty Rose. Isn't it great to see him after so many injuries that he's had over the years?
Certainly didn't hold the ball long enough, but great flexibility to Ferns' game. We know he's an animal with his aerobic capacity, but can go back and forward.
Haynes gathered it beautifully, goes with a long ball from 70 out. Free tag in a great position. Powerful hands by the Kangaroo Island boy.
Pudney with it. Onto the boot quickly and finds Goldsworthy. Thought about giving it up to Mitch Hardy running past, but elected to use the left boot. And the lead is a good one as he finds Ballenden marking just outside the 50. It's going to be helping him, and he's held it out nicely. That's a brilliant kick. He thought his way through that and breaks the drought. What a goal from Connor Ballenden.
Suddenly the Eagles are okay coming through there. There's Mawson. And free kick's been plucked out though for South Adelaide. It's going to go to the 100th gamer. Veteran who started his career at the Eagles. 171 games with the Power, Matty Broadbent. 15 metres around right up against the boundary line. Love to be able to get within touch here and get within single digit. And here's the chance. Oh, little kick. For deck is done nicely. Zane Williams bounces at just the right time, and the Eagles needed this goal and they got it.
This is Gibbs, he's dragged off it. Maybe should have received a free kick. Joe Sinor elects to go deep for the Eagles. They want Lukac involved. He was taken out by multiple defenders. Skinner and Summerton, and another crash and bang situation. Pass Sinor. They're building here. The momentum's clearly with the Eagles. Well, that's a good mark, though. Well done, Claverino, who started impressively.
By Ferns, which came from Schuback. And, blindsided. Wilkinson was too good for Sinor there. Did not see him coming. Didn't get any support.
Brooksby wants to get on with it. Smart move. Goes deep. Free tag is there. Sproul lurking at the back with intent. Gets it now. Puts it onto the boot. And Zach Sproul kicks the goal. The Panthers get some breathing space. For the Eagles, and 193 in bog conditions by South Adelaide when it was 4-3, and the Eagles won by a point. High ball, Sproul underneath it, good hands, takes a mark. Tight angle, it's almost identical to where he kicked the goal from a free kick in the second quarter. And he likes it off the boot, and he's done it again. Back-to-back goals from South Adelaide, they lead by 17.
The Eagles, let's start. Comes out and, taken down. Wonderful tackle there on Mawson. Great work by Sampson. One of the favourite sons of this football club, and it all looked like it was all happening in slow motion here.
That's his bread and butter, Sampson. He loves running blokes down and tackling in his pressure and speed. Not sure if his old man's running the scoreboard today with a Sambo sitting on the hill without a red can. Must be driving.
There's Williams. He's been chased by the veteran and pops it up. Claverino did well in a great position against Goldsworthy. Claverino hands and knees, gives it off. Coming to Gianni. Gets some support. Here's a chance for Rowe. It's a post.
Those scores, that's where they're going to get sides.
There it is. Well, the Eagles fall short by 11 points. A terrific win by South Adelaide at home in Noarlunga. They've got up by 11 points to start their season 2-0.